Hello ant lovers. Today I'll be showing you a room tour of all of my ants and all of my terrariums. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe. So the first terrarium we're looking at is a terrarium I made about 2 months ago, and it holds a Messera articulus colony, and I'll be showing you this right now. So this is the Messera articulus colony, and they're a bit small, but they have loads of brood and they're ready to expand. Their nest is pretty small, but the workers keep on coming out, which is a good sign because they are still growing. I feed them seeds over here and sometimes chocolate. They love chocolate because it gives them energy. Now, before we get into any other ant species I'd like to show you my ant setup. So this is all of my setups which I have. So I have terrariums which I'll use later, and then 3 terrariums which have Messera ants in. Then I have some colonies over here and some spare terrariums and formicariums over here. I also have some outworlds just in case it catch anymore, and I have a really cool outworld which has a tiny colony in it, and then I have my massive colony on the side. I keep my test tubes over here, so if there's an ultraflight I can easily take them and start getting my ants, and I have all my equipment I need to set up to feed my ants here. So this box holds all of my ants in, and what I usually do is I put it to the side and to the corner, and this will help it so it heats up on one side and all the ants will get heated up. Now I only turn this on each 1 hour or so, and I turn it off all the time because I do not want it to heat up too much. So let's get into all of the colonies. So firstly, in here I have a thermostat. Right now it's 21 because I have not had the temperature on for a while, but it goes up all the time, and it usually goes 32, which is the right temperature for the ants to be at. So the first colony we'll look at is a Lassis niger colony. As you can see, they have a load of brood, which is very good. I know the camera cannot show a lot of it, but they have chocolate and everything. So they have a lot of brood, and it's all in their cocoon state, which means it'll hatch soon, which I'm very happy. They also have a lot of new eggs that have just come out. And this is a 3-queen colony, and I'm very glad it's a 3-queen colony, which means I will have my first Lassis niger 3-queen colony. So our next colonies are Messera articulus. Now I have a lot of these, but they're quite small because I captured them very later on, which is very good, but it was from the nuptial flight and I really like them. So here are all the small colonies which I have. So I have one colony which has 1 worker, but it has a lot of brood, which is good. So about 4 more workers will come out soon. I have this other colony which has about 6 brood, which means there'll be more, and this colony which has a lot of larvae. So those are all my Messera articulus colonies. Now I'm going to move on to my Campanidis colonies. So I have Campanidis persidoratus, which they have a lot of workers and a lot of brood, which is amazing, but I usually have to heat them up because the temperature is dropping in the UK and it's really annoying. So they are not surviving, but it's fine because this colony has a lot of workers and brood. Then we have this queen which I found, and she is very amazing because she's one of my biggest queens, and I really like her because she had brood and she ate it, but then she didn't give up and she now has a lot of brood, which I'm very glad. Then we have this queen ant, which you might not be able to see, but it is quite a big queen ant which I caught in the wild. And then this Campanidis queen which I caught in France, and she is a yellow turquoise colour, which is amazing. I never found a queen like that. So that's all my small colonies which I heat up on here. So then I have about 5 Mesobarbarus colonies, which they have a lot of brood and a lot of workers, which is amazing. They've pulled off a lot of cotton, which is annoying and looks really messy, but they love these black pumpkin seeds which I've given them, and they have a lot of brood. I'm going to now leave them alone so the brood can be developed more. So all of these are for my new colonies, which will be brought up in a later video, but they are not really ready to be shown because they only have a queen, because I just caught them in the nuptial flights which happened this year. And I think you already seen this colony, so I do not want to show it a lot. So it lives in the back of my corner, and it is a massive aquarium which holds about 6,000 ants. Now it doesn't look like a lot, but there's not a lot out because I just fed them ages ago and they've now not bring the food out. But this colony is very big, and I would like to show you the underneath of the colony. So they have a lot of brood and a lot of workers. You can't see them because it's a bit hard to show you, but they are growing really fast and it's amazing. It's also a one queen colony, which is amazing to have, because if it's one queen, if I have more than 4 or 5, because it's called a formicaria, which means it should have more than one queen. This colony will be about 4 times as big if it had more queens. So that's my 70 subscriber ant tour. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.